Okay, so yes, I know. I've scheduled the videos, and they're basically posted to be or I mean they're kind of scheduled. So yeah, they're locked to be published at a particular date. Yeah, that's the point of scheduling. But like basically, this is gonna be an ongoing thing, and I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do this because in my mind there should be a way of doing this. There should be like a pattern. There should be a mental kind of like formation that like you know results in some kind of systematic sophisticated complex video essay or way of making music and videos, but I have no clue what the hell that means. So I'm just going to sit down here and I'm going to take my time and I'm just going to make these videos because I have so many things to say. I am bursting in fervor and flavor and glorious strive. Yeah, basically that's basically like what I'm supposed to try to express right now. um like, you know what I feel about these books? I love this book. I love books like this. You know why? Because they help me not think about things that are hard and complex. And I know this sounds weird to say. I mean, this is complex. I mean, it is complex, but it's complex in a way that allows me to separate myself and detach myself. Give me a whole new look at the world. An analytical perspective. Maybe that's not necessarily analytical or more like theoretical or abstract, but you get the point. Everybody likes to experience the world in the most optimal, the optimal way possible. And for me, this was it. This was how I dealt with the complexities of life, of interpersonal life, and of how humans are contradictorily when people engage in their little tiny things. And I try my best to deal with that, and that's not easy, and it gets uncomfortable, tense, and learning how to deal with life events personally has always required some level of stability. And stability gained from a feeling that all things can be put together, can be made into something defined, definitive, even if it means dancing and baiting in fantasy. Well, the fantasy of analysis, the fantasy of theory, the fantasy of abstract. So yeah, I love fiction. I love academic texts for the same reason. They're immersive in a way that allows me to understand things that I would not otherwise be able to express by giving me the weapons needed in order to reify these things that just never seem to reach a point of definition. But life is ultimately ambiguous and it is a multiplicity, right? But that's what makes it exciting. And that is the history, or at least that's a snippet of my history once again. So yeah, goodbye everybody. Have a nice day.